That is true, but we are looking at very hot conditions across the southwest. We have stormy conditions across the Great Lakes, and right here we had a cold front that came on through. Believe it or not, there was a cold front that came on in today, and it did help to produce some rain showers that we've been seeing throughout the afternoon hours. Keep in mind that the wind shift that we got with those winds coming in out of the east-northeast started the showers along the east coast of Florida, and then they transported over to the west coast later in the afternoon. So we started to see the rains coming on in beginning at around 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we've been seeing these scattered rain showers and for the most part light rains taking place across our viewing area. And you can see some of these now are still taking place across the Lakewood Ranch, Palmetto, Bradenton, and portions of northern Sarasota, including the Keys right now. All of this is moving off towards the south and west, and so these showers should be with us until about 8 o'clock tonight before they dissipate. But today we got up to a high of 92, so the cold front did not cool us off. We're looking at a temperature reading last night of 74 degrees, and right now it's 85 degrees with our humidity moderate, and the winds are starting to pick up, and it's because of the passage of this front that we're seeing those winds now coming in out of the east at around 13 miles per hour, but we're going to be getting gusts of up to 20 miles per hour as the evening wears on. We're also looking at temperatures that are much cooler this evening than they were this same time last night. Remember, yesterday we saw some of those temperatures in the 90s over the central part of the state, and right now we're looking at mostly mid-80s across the most of the state of Florida, with a couple of areas reporting temperatures in the low 80s, and that certainly is what's happening here. We're looking at our temperatures here along the coastline in the mid to low 80s, and the same is true as you head on out towards the east. Places like Sebring and Lake Placid now at 82 degrees, while Arcadia and Wauchula also reporting 82 and 84 degrees respectively. We have that high pressure system building across the southeast, a cold front moving through the Great Lakes area, creating the stormy conditions there and very hot conditions across the southwestern part of the country. But the cold front that came on through has pretty well dissipated over the southern part of our state, and what that means for us is that the winds are going to be picking up. We'll see those winds coming in out of the east-northeast at 15 miles per hour, gusting to 20 miles per hour. We've got a 40% chance of rain for the rest of this evening, and then we're looking at windy and mostly sunny conditions for tomorrow. So we're going to keep rain pretty much out of the forecast as that drier air starts to sink on down to the south, and that's in the wake of that cold front that moved across our area. So you can see the rain showers tomorrow, widely scattered, not holding together well enough to make their way over to the west coast of Florida. And one thing we do want to just let you know about as far as the tropics are concerned, there's this one area of disturbed weather. It's located out here just to the east of Mexico. The Air Force reconnaissance planes have gone in to check out this system. It's possible it could become a depression in the next 24-hour period as it moves over Mexico. For boaters, small craft should exercise caution. Winds are going to be strong, and over the next couple of days those temperatures staying in the 80s and 90s, and tomorrow at 6:34 we have summer starting. Christopher?